All right, folks. So i9-13900KF. This is obviously the most powerful CPU that I have. Uses the most power and is the hardest to cool. Two 8 gig sticks of DDR5 RAM. This is on the Air Z690 Elite AX with the most current BIOS F20 as of this date. And actually 11/19 is the current date. EVGA RTX 3060. In case you refer back to this for some of the gaming videos that occur right after this. We're using Windows 11. Personally, I actually believe that Windows 10, from what I've seen in my own videos and from some of the bigger names in YouTube, that Windows 10 actually seems to be give you better scores. But all right, so we'll go ahead and run this benchmark, and we may see that same score. We may see one that's higher. I've had to rerun this video a couple times, folks. So you can see the power got up to 272, and then up here it says 82 degrees Celsius, so not bad at all. And then there's the score. Now I have gotten into 13,000s, mid 13,000s with the CPU. So we saw no thermal throttling, and this, folks, is just incredible, to be honest with you. This is the first CPU that, or CPU cooler on this channel that I can run pretty much default settings. No adjustment to core voltage to help keep the temp down. No changes to vCore. PL1 and PL2 set to max. And then the default settings here for the multipliers. All right, so I'm going to clear this out, and then we'll run Cinebench R20, then R23. Let's pull this up. All right. And actually, I'm going to let you guys look at both of these because guess what? I like one of these for the charting aspect and the fact you see the thermal throttling pop up easy enough. I think we can put this over here possibly. No. There really isn't a good spot to put this. So none of this stuff in the middle is going to matter. Maybe I'll put it right here. And then we probably won't see the charting, right? All right, let's go ahead and hit this. Minimize it. Come on. Minimize. And we should see those temps get up, but they're not going to thermal throttle. Now, this motherboard does have a 1x8 and 1x4 CPU power connector. And this, like I said, has the most current BIOS. So we got 88, oh, excuse me, folks, 88 degrees Celsius there. But still nowhere near thermal throttling. We have to be in the high 90s for that. All right, so that actually says it hit 90. Interesting. Power usage 299. So next test is going to use more power. And we'll probably end up in the low 90s, I would think. So let's clear that out. And oh, our score, folks. You want to see the score. So not a bad score. Only that Xeon is doing better. Curious if I could beat the Xeon with an overclock. Oh. Alright. Cinebench R23. And then we'll hit this because guess what? Get that out of the way. Alright. So temps are going up, rising. Hopefully we gave it long enough to cool off. 89. I was thinking it would be in the 90s, but so far 89 is the high. So let's see what power we used. We should have been higher than before. 303, 304. And then the fan speed, folks, because you guys need to know that stuff. Wow, that only got up to 1534. Maybe that's what it was in the other video. I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't hit 1700. And so the score, oh, we didn't get to 40,000. So we'll have to overclock this a little bit, or as I did in the one video that you guys haven't seen yet, adjust the undervolting, and that potentially will actually raise the score. I'll do another video on that one. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.